Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the Glamour system in Final Fantasy XIV. It's kind of complicated, but I'll try my best to explain it in a way that's easy to understand. So when you want to glamour something, the first thing you want to have is glamour prisms. They allow you to glamour in the first place. Alright, and what you're going to have to do is, well actually, what you can do is you can go to your character sheet, go to whichever piece of armor you wish to change the appearance of, then you right click if you're on PC, X if you're using an Xbox controller, square if you're using a PlayStation controller, and you go down to cast glamour. This brings up a menu. On the right side it says appearance at the top, and when you go down, these are all pieces of armor and equipment within your armory chest or your inventory. And basically these armors on this right side you can turn into, you can copy that image onto the armor that you're actually wearing. So instead of looking like this, instead of looking like that, if I were to say use this as glamour, this will turn into that. I'll be wearing this armor piece right here, the custom made shirt. You'll keep all the stats on the custom made shirt, but it'll take the appearance of the custom made scale mail. And then it would also do the same for any of these that I choose. It'll take on the appearance of it. But that's the old way to do glamour. I wouldn't recommend making glamours this way anymore, as when you do it this way it's kind of a one-time thing. Like every time you want to glamour, it costs a glamour prism. So doing it this way, you're gonna go through a lot of glamour prisms. And the cost of glamour prisms, buying them every so often, that's gonna add up eventually. So that's why instead they added the brand new glamour dresser, and glamoring through that way is way more efficient. All you have to do is go into an inn room, any inn room in any of the main cities, and then within the inn room you'll find the glamour dresser, and you click on it. Alright, so the left side is where every piece of armor you've ever glamoured within the glamour dresser gets stored. The right side is everything within your inventory, your armory chest, basically the pieces of armor you wish to turn into glamour images. So say I want to add a body piece to the glamour dresser. I would come down here, I'd click on armory chest, head, body, hands, and then keep going until I find body. And I would find the piece of armor I want to turn into a glamour, like this one. You select it. Oh yeah, that's right. You can only glamour equipment that has full durability. So if it's damaged in any way, it's not going to be able to be turned into a glamour. So I'll be right back on that. I have to repair it. I'm back. So, once you find the piece of armor that you wish to turn into a glamour, and it's been repaired, it's not damaged, you can select it, and it'll have this warning and say it'll reset its spirit bond to 0% and condition to 100, remove customization with signatures. That doesn't matter, I just ignore it. You just click execute to make sure that you're 100% positive you want to do this, and click yes. Then it's saved in your glamour dresser. So from now on, whenever you go into your glamour dresser, you can glamour that over anything you want, like any chest piece you want. And then you do that for every other piece of armor you want to use as well. And then you go back over to the Glamour dresser. In order to actually apply it to your armors though, you have to edit the Glamour plates. When you click that, it'll show a menu of the different slots that you can equip for armor. And all you have to do is pick the appropriate slot that's the same type as the item that you have glamoured within your dresser. So if I click that, it'll show up a little preview image on my character. Like that. And then I don't have anything for hands, nothing for head. There won't be anything in here unless you put it yourself. And then you want to go down to the bottom over here and hit save. That'll save the slot. So basically you have different slots for different glamours you can make. You can have up to 10. And the final one shows what you look like without your glamours active. But the rest are different slots that you can save glamours to. Like, I personally have like a couple casual looking glamour sets, a couple armored or maybe job specific glamour sets, a bikini, whatever else really. You can put whatever you want. But I still don't have my glamour equipped. In order to do that, go back to your character sheet, and then at the top here you'll see recommended gear, glamour plate, and gear set list. So you click the glamour plate and then it'll show up your glamour you saved. All you have to do is go down to the bottom, click apply, and it applies the glamour over your armor. Now when I go back to this plate, it shows this is what I'm actually wearing, but I'm wearing the glamour because I applied the glamour. But the glamour will only cover over what you set it over. Like, I have nothing on hands, nothing on feet, so that's why my character's hands and feet look like that. Looks like what I actually have on. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and through edit glamour plates, if you go to apply down here, it does the same exact thing as going into your character sheet and clicking it like right here. Same thing. I'll do my best to answer any questions you guys may have in the comment section, so let me know.